wish I was lying. But no, unfortunately, I'm telling the truth. And the truth hurts. It hurts me to this day. So what did actually happen? Let me set the scene for you. It was a beautiful October evening. Sorry. I decided to attend a women's yoga class. I hadn't done this before. This was supposed to be my first time. I was excited. I was like, oh, I've tried this and this and this and this and this type of yoga. Haven't tried women's yoga. I wonder what it's like. What is this type of class? So I went there, found the studio, I went there. There was a nice smell. They were burning incense or something. It was nice. 20 women in the room, the teacher, very nice lady. The teacher told us what this class is going to be, what we'll be doing there, what we'll be working on. So the point of women's yoga class is women's health, right? To make your muscles down there healthy and strong. We started doing the exercises. There was a lot of work in this area, the pelvic area. And we did this and this and this and this. And there came the time of the exercise where we were supposed to put our legs up against the wall and lift our butt. So, so we needed to engage our glutes and our thighs and hips, like everything down there. Plus, not only were we supposed to do that, we were also supposed to work on the muscles inside the pelvic floor. So like the muscles inside our body. And the teacher called it blinking. So she said, oh guys, you should blink with your vagina. I was like, okay, I will do that. I'm all for it. I'm all for blinking with my vagina. And then came the time to release the pose, to lower our butts. And I don't know whether I blinked too much or didn't blink enough, but the second my butt touched the floor, my vagina exploded. There was such a loud series of farts coming from my vagina. It was horrible. It was like this, non-stop. I think this was the moment when I died inside. Yeah, this was the moment. That was like the worst moment of my life. I mean, the worst and the best. It was so funny. And I didn't just fart and went blush, or I did, but I was also laughing my ass off. It was so funny. I was like this, because it was funny. It was funny, but you know what? Nobody else was laughing. I was like, you guys, why aren't you laughing? It would relieve the tension. And the tension was there. It was created by this thing. So in any case, I would be lying if I said, oh, this just happened and that's it. This happened once. This happened more than once. There are times when you go out, like you go to the country, and when you are one-on-one with nature, and just close your eyes for a second and imagine you are alone with the nature. So you hear the birds chirping, flapping their wings, and the wind blowing, rustling, rustling the leaves of the trees and the grass, and those beautiful, beautiful nature sounds. So all this background nature noise, it's amazing. So for this yoga class, the background noise was my vagina farting. I don't know what force made me to stay there, why I didn't leave instantly out of embarrassment. I don't know, but I stayed there. I was a trooper. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna finish this class. I don't care. But the second the class finished, I sprinted out of the room. I could not bear staying there any longer. So this happened. Vaginas fart. That's normal. And it's called differently, I know, but who cares, right? I strongly encourage people who go to women's classes to control their vaginas. But the thing that surprises me the most is that nobody laughed. Are you guys kidding? If one of you vagina farted, I would be freaking rolling on the floor laughing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So if you go to a women's yoga class and if you hear somebody vagina farting, just laugh, okay? Support them. They need the support from you. Trust me, I've been there. And if you are the victim of this, well, just stay strong. Stay strong. That's the only advice I can give you. Stay strong, and maybe you just work on those muscles before attending such class. Okay? Yoga is dangerous. It can ruin your self-esteem. People just don't understand that. They think, oh, yoga is, oh, wow, I did 365 days of yoga. Ugh. Oh, wow, I can do the handstand. But have you farted in front of everybody in the class? Huh? Control. It's all about the control. I presume that this is like a cautionary tale for people who are planning to attend a women's yoga class. So this is for you guys. Don't embarrass yourself. Or do, yeah, it's up to you. Again, I'm not telling you what to do, okay? Who am I to tell you what to do? Just the freaking victim of this, okay? The victim of weak vagina muscles. This is who I am, okay? Thank you for listening to this. I really hope that you get something from this, like that you learn something, because I didn't have anybody who would tell me a story like this. I didn't have an ally. So I guess you could consider yourself lucky because I gave you a heads up. So I guess you should be thankful, right? You should be thankful to me for giving you a heads up. Okay? I'm taking piano classes now. So if you guys want me to play something for you, just type a comment and say, oh, play something, okay? Play this. Play something. You just said that you've been taking piano lessons, so prove it. Prove it. And I will prove it to you. today, maybe in a couple of months. Okay, guys, thank you. Stay awesome and control your vagina muscles. I'll be checking how good you are at controlling your vagina muscles.